If you're looking for an exciting new drama to get into this year, Wild Cards follows an unlikely crime-fighting duo with a lot of laughs along the way.
I'll be home by 5. Be gone by then.
Have a nice day.
You need me?
Yes, you.
It's your lucky day. Hey, what's the situation?
Hi. Are you my ride?
Please welcome the stars of Wild Cards, Vanessa Morgan and Giacomo Gianniotti.
Thank you.
Yes, nice to meet you.
I mean, first off, huge congratulations on Wild Cards. It premiered last week. What does it feel like having it out in the world?
We're excited to share it finally. I think, you know, with the strike and everything going on, we had to hold in a lot of things. So now that we can actually share it, promote the show, that it's been out, we're very excited to share it with everybody.
That's amazing. It honestly, from the trailer, from everything I've seen so far, it looks like a romp. Like so much fun, funny but dramatic, and there's going to be just so many twists and turns. I'm really, really pumped about it. Yeah. So Vanessa, the wonderful Jason Priestley plays your dad, and Master Con Man George. So without giving a little, like, too much away about the show, can you set up the premise for us?
The premise of the show, well, my character is a con, and he's a cop.
Yeah.
So obviously, you know, because I'm like an expert in my field of being a con, I start working with the police force.
But of course.
After I get arrested, because I'm like able to start, you know, solving some of the cases.
Sort of a condition of her release. Like, if you work with us, we'll get you out of jail. And so I have to sort of reluctantly work with her.
Okay.
And that's sort of where our sort of buddy cop kind of comedy ensues from that.
God, unlikely pairs, I feel like.
Unlikely pairs. He's forced to work with me, but he loves it.
Oh, okay.
He
Begrudgingly loves it. Yeah.
Yes.
That's fantastic. Well, you've both played fan favorites before. Vanessa, you played Tony Topaz on Riverdale, absolutely amazing. And Giacomo, you played Dr. Andrew DeLuca on Grey's Anatomy. So what drew you to Wild Cards? Like, what was it about this show?
I think coming home and doing something Canadian really was important to me. I hadn't in a long time. I've been working a lot in Italy and the United States for the past like 10 years. And so that was a really cool opportunity to be the lead of a show or co-lead of a show with Vanessa was a really great opportunity. And I'd never played a cop and a detective, and like that was a really new foray for me as an actor and something I always wanted to do. I felt like it was the right time, that I felt like I could convincingly portray that. Sometimes I see people on TV playing detectives and they're like 20 and I'm like, you couldn't be a detective. Like, what's going on here? So I felt like I was finally at the age that I could, you know, confidently play that, and it was a blast. I'd never been to Vancouver, which is you know, Vanessa's home, and it was beautiful.
Okay, did you like the rain? Did you like the mountains? They got a lot out there.
We got the summer, so I got clean, but she knows it very well.
Oh, yeah.
But it was beautiful.
What was it like filming again in Vancouver?
I love it. I have my house there. So for me, it's just so nice to be able to come home after work. And filming in the summertime, we were on the beach. We were like in like amazing locations in the forest. Like, it was great.
You guys will see on the show that we showcase so much of Vancouver and BC, and like every episode is just packed with gorgeous views of different beautiful places. So it's visually very, very exciting for the audience, and I'm excited for them to see it.
Now, getting to work with so many Canadian creatives in Canada, in your home country, because you're from Ottawa, correct?
Yes, I was born in Ottawa.
Nice. I love Ottawa. Honestly, I know a lot of people think it's not as fun, but it is very fun. I love Ottawa.
I'm glad. I know. People like love to hate on Ottawa.
I know. It's great. It's so good. And you're from Toronto, right?
From Toronto, yeah.
Nice. And now, you went to Humber College, correct?
I did, yes.
Nice. It's a great thing. Did you always both want to be actors? Like, was this the end goal for you?
For me, it was acting and singing. I kind of started off singing, and then kind of an agent was like, why don't you try acting? And then that's kind of how I started. So, but
Vanessa's an incredible singer.
I appreciate that.
It's not even fair.
I'm paying him to say that.
You're someone you don't want to go to karaoke with? No, got it. Well, your characters, Max and Cole's partnership, kind of takes center stage. So what's it like playing them both and getting to play off each other in those different roles?
I think Vanessa's character, Max, is very lively and bubbly. She's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
She's slipping into disguises and accents. And so a lot of the comedy comes from sort of seeing my character's frustration with her and her just constantly going rogue and like not sticking to the plan and getting us in trouble. But in a way, you know, over the season, as the audience will see, you know, Ellis starts to realize that there is a method to her madness and that she actually has a raw talent for this and that he's not also necessarily always by the book kind of guy, and it's why it's always landed him where he is, which is demoted at the beginning of the season. So over the season, they get to see that they actually complement each other much more than they thought and actually make a really good team. So,
nice.
Yeah.
Now, Vanessa, speaking of the accents and the costumes, you get to play like being a con person.
Yes.
You get to play a bunch of different people.
She gets to have a lot of fun on
Is
the
that
show,
fun? I
for sure.
cannot even imagine like the costumes, let alone like the accents and everything. How fun is that?
Oh, it's so fun.
Yeah.
It's so fun. I did a lot in the beginning of the season, and then towards the end, I don't do as many accents.
Yeah.
That's true.
But like, I kind of missed it at that point. But my favorite that you haven't seen yet is a character called Marcy. And she's this like Southern blonde.
Yes.
And she's just so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of get to live out, like, play all these different characters. It's cool. I'm like one character, but like, yeah, I get to be all these different people.
Yeah, every day you
fun.
go to work, you get to kind of like put on a
Yeah,
different hat
right,
almost.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so much fun. Now, Giacomo, your character Cole has like a tough exterior. You're like begrudging. You got Max with you, but I know you also have a cat in the show.
I do,
Okay, so-
and I was briefed on your cat fandom.
I love my cat. His name's Egg. He's my favorite person in the
that's
world.
so cute.
Yes, he's excellent. He is a monster. I love him so much. What was it like working with the cat, though? I know there's like don't work with animals thing. Was it fun? Was it hard?
There was a big casting process, which Vanessa and I were thankfully involved in.
Oh, you were involved.
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
yes, we were very involved.
We really wanted to be involved.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we ended up going with this cat that we just thought was so kind of. He wasn't this pretty, perfect, like
Weird
movie
looking.
star cat.
Like a weird cat.
You know,
Yeah.
he kind of had some character and was scruffy. The type is called Devon Rex. I'd never seen this cat before.
Beautiful cat.
But they're just really unique, cool looking cats, and I just thought it gave a lot of character to the show, and
Yeah.
he was a sort of more unlikely sidekick.
Yeah.
So
Now-
we got the actor that was best for the part, but he was a little green in the acting.
Got it.
Yeah.
You got a little green cat,
He wasn't very
if you will.
experienced.
Yeah.
A lot of takes.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
A
takes.
lot of takes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Huge congrats on
It's a
the
pleasure.
show.
Thank you so much.
It's so much fun.
Thank you guys.
So be sure to check out Vanessa and Giacomo in Wild Cards. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.